Hello everyone, and this is Fahad Ali. And in the last video, we have learned about the raw widget. But in this video, we're going to be talking about the column widget. Alright, so let me just delete this thing first. Alright, now we're using the column widget. Okay, the column widget and the row widget works in a kind of a same way. They both have the same properties, exact same properties, exactly the same properties. The main axis alignment, the cross axis alignment, and the text direction, and the vertical direction, the baseline, text baseline, and the most importantly the children property where you put your widgets. Alright, so the difference between the row and the column widget is that the row widget aligns the widget into the horizontal line, but the column widget aligns its widget into the vertical line. That's the main difference between them. Alright, so let's just write the code here. Write the children, and children, the same old container we have been using. I just want to give it a different color right now. I'll be going with the green if we have a green color. Yeah, light green would be fine. Okay, now I'm just copying and pasting this container widget again and again.
Alright.
Now you see you have the three different container in your column widget. Okay, now the same main axis alignment and the cross axis alignment, and now in column your main axis is the vertical axis, not the horizontal. Main axis alignment dot, the same properties we have used in the raw widget. This property would put everything into the centrally aligned in main axis, evenly distanced, sorry, the space between. Okay, you can do these different things with the main axis alignment. And also the last one is, okay, you can also start from the end. Alright, it could, yeah, if you want to start from the end, you can do it. Alright, so we're just putting into the end right now. And in the cross axis alignment, obviously in the column that your cross axis alignment is your horizontal axis. Alright, just write the cross axis alignment and cross axis alignment, the same properties which you have been using in the raw widget. Okay, just like the raw, when you have the widgets of the same size, you can't actually see the difference of the cross axis alignment. So let me just change their values. Okay, alright, now you would see the difference. Alright, so in the cross axis alignment, if I just write the start, it will align the things in the cross axis from the start. If I want it to the end, then your each widget will be aligned from the end side. And if I want to align every widget centrally aligned, so you would use the center. Alright, then now your widgets are centrally aligned. Okay, but now if you want to stretch out your horizontal space, if you want to you just want to cover the all your horizontal space, you got to stretch this to do it or the access this thing. So this is how you stretch your cross axis alignment if your column want to cover all that the space. Alright, so this is how it works. The raw and the column widget are kind of the same thing, but they just do the same thing in the different axis. Alright, so if you don't know about the raw widget, you can check out my last video. I was teaching about the raw widget. So if you just understood the raw widget perfectly, then the column widget won't be any problem to you. And this is all for this video. If you really find it helpful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel, and bye bye.